Okay, I think I was muted. I think I was muted. I was muted yesterday when I started the stream, and then I was muted again today. I should check that. I really should just check that. Okay, check 1 2 again. Check 1 2 again. Wait, I don't see my mic. The mic's over here. We're good. BGM is actually on, and that's okay because it should be on. Actually, is it on? No, it is on. All right, we good. Hey everyone, welcome to the Food Chuck. My name is Ruka, and yeah, so today we're doing a celebration stream. We're doing a celebration stream for 500 subs. Yeah, it's finally time for me to do the Hot Ones challenge. So this was my deal a while back that if we hit 500 subs, I will do a Hot Ones challenge, and here we are. All 12 hot sauces in there. I mean, I'm okay with spice, all right? I'm okay with spice. It's just I'm a little intimidated right now because I actually ate something not too spicy, but I've been eating some spice the past few days, and it feels like it's a little harder than usual, and I feel like I haven't had really spicy food in a long time. Like yesterday, I was making some noodles. Okay, it wasn't the samyang noodles, so I did have samyang noodles maybe last week, and it was one of the tamer samyang noodles, and it was like okay, um, wow. Okay, I remember being able to handle this, and what happened now? And I don't know if I don't know if I can do it. And yesterday I got it was a really weird flavor, by the way. It was a really weird flavor. Yesterday was like salted egg yolks. Yeah, salted egg, some sort of salted egg noodles. I've never seen it before. I was hoping it was like a sweet and savory kind of stir fry noodles. Apparently, it was also spicy, and I wasn't prepared for that. So it's like, it's not too bad of a spice, but it's like I'm kind of worried now that I won't be able to even get halfway through in this thing. Like the last bottle is gonna be like last boss material, but yeah, we're just gonna see. The pre-game curse, I mean, I feel like it might actually be pre-game curse. It might just be me just not used to being spicy for a while, but yeah. Hey Sola, um, if anything happens to me, at least you will be a witness here, and tell everyone that how I died. I hope I don't think I'm gonna die from hot sauce, but you know, it's speaking of a spice challenge, there's this one spicy chip challenge that actually you're not supposed to do. I think the one chip challenge, you're not supposed to do it because that can actually permanently screw up your stomach. And I believe that because I have permanently screwed up my stomach from a previous thing I did long time ago. I may have told the story, I may not, but I'm gonna tell it again. I have put one time 5 habanero peppers cut open into a soup stock, and I was so determined not to toss it out because I don't like tossing food out that I ate that uh, with some, with some rice, just as usual. And ever since that day, I feel like my spice tolerance has gone down by like 75%. And that was years ago, and it's still with me today. I used to be able to like knock off peppers without any issues, but I think I learned something that day. Too spicy will screw you over. That was 5 habanero peppers. Imagine the one chip challenge, which is apparently what, Carolina Reapers and worse. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, we'll see how far I get today. I don't. Okay, so I don't really have any rules for this. I'm just gonna try them. Okay, I have some chicken. Okay, I have some chicken with me, as per the customary stuff. I'm not gonna like drink it all I'm not gonna drink it straight. No, 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 no. I did used to drink hot sauce straight though. Though it's not like the really, really strong hot sauce. And I still drink some hot sauce straight. It depends on what it is. Like Tabasco. Tabasco, regular flavor, garlic flavor. Garlic flavor Tabasco is really, really good. But um it's those are nice to, you know, if I just want a little hit of flavor, I sometimes just take a little shot of that. Cholula is not spicy at all. Honestly, I don't think Cholula is spicy at all, but Cholula is like really, really nice flavor. There's something in there other than garlic, I feel like. And those are okay. Samyang, you don't drink that straight. Even diluted, you don't drink that. No, 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 no. I I think that I think the reason why I'm not even used to samyang anymore is because whenever I make any samyang stuff, I usually like cook the like you know, after you cook the noodles and you drain them, I put it back into the pot to like actually do the stir fry portion, and then in that stir fry portion, I put in the sauce, and I also put in like a fourth cup of milk just to tame it because I feel like I can't taste anything unless I put the milk, and you know the milk is supposed to make it a lot tamer. That's probably why I can't handle Samyang anymore. But Samyang is, I don't know, Samyang Scoville units are way whack. Like it's supposed to be on the lower end, but it tastes so hot for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Anyway, I think I should stop stalling now. Mm. But I will say one more thing before we start. In case I don't get to say it later because of who knows what might happen. Thank you everyone again for the people that have subscribed to the channel for 500 subs. It has been the channel has been up since, well, the channel's been up for a while, but I think our first stream ever was back in September 19, I want to say. September 19, 2020, I believe. So it's been roughly about 2.5 years since the channel started, and we just hit 500 subs. Like I think last week. I just wanted to make sure the numbers stuck before we actually did this. But yeah, if we hit 1,000, I feel like it's gonna be another 2.5 years, if that. If just that, to get 1,000. But at the same time, I just need to make more videos. I think I just need to make more videos, and I don't like making videos, but I have to. I have to if I want to see this channel grow. But for the people who have joined us, thank you, thank you, thank you. Totally appreciate it. I'm just really just doing random stuff here. I'm not like just. I'm not really. I honestly don't consider myself an entertainer. It's just not in my blood. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm just like chilling. I'm just chilling, playing some games, and I'm glad you're here with me to enjoy said games. And also, you know, once in a while we'll talk about Japan stuff. We will do a Japan stream this month. I am planning to do one every month for a while anyway, and then yeah, just trying different foods and stuff. I don't know. I don't really have a game plan for this channel. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm just trying a bunch of different stuff, and there's that. There is that. But we'll see. We'll see where we go. Anyway, I think it's time. I've stalled long enough, and I'm gonna go ahead, do the usual for hand cam streams. Gonna move the camera, and gonna move the mic. The noise gate's gonna go off. Mute. I think we can keep the BGM. I think BGM's fine. All right. Let me mute a little bit so that you don't get feedback. All right. Here. Let me move the camera. All right. Okay. So, camera is being secured. I should also move chat before I start so I can see you guys, because it's a little hard to see it from this angle where I am at right now. As well as the preview. No, I can see the preview. I can see the preview. Alright. Camera over here. Get ready for some tears. Hope for some throat spray. I actually do not have any throat spray. I'm gonna bring the bottle of water with me, not for the quenching part, but just in case I get thirsty. Okay. I had milk earlier, so hopefully my stomach is a little bit coated with whatever the milk juices have. So yeah, at least a little coating. I did eat before the stream started to hopefully not burn my stomach right away. But yeah, so first things first, chicken. We got chicken. This chicken is, how old is it? 5 hours old by now. 5 hours, okay? So this is cold, it is dead, it is sad. That's gonna go. This is gonna be our the thing that we put the hot sauce on. So nuggets. We're gonna put some hot sauce on the nuggets. We got 24-piece Popeye's chicken, and Popeye's chicken is already a little bit on the spicy side, but not super spicy. But it has a little kick to it, so that's gonna add to whatever we do. But it's not. Hopefully, it's not gonna do anything much. Yeah. Milk. We'll see how long the milk juices last. But here's a thing that you are all probably waiting on. This is the Hot Ones box, and I cannot zoom far enough for this, but just know it is gigantic. This is like taking up half the table right now, half the small table that we're doing the Handcam streams on, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. So I'm gonna have to like scooch this over and flip the lid so you can see what's inside. Or maybe we can't even do that because holy crap, it is gigantic. I will show you what we have in here first before we get started, and then as we go through I will describe what we are using. But I'm gonna have to move the box. So you see this is gigantic. The top lid is already hitting the tripod right now. So we can't exactly show you what it looks like in the box that easily. But we will try. Here's a gigantic box with a little paper here that says what each of the hot sauces are and how hot they are. So I'll read through that in a bit. But yeah, this is 12 hot sauces ranging from the weakest to the hottest. I think this is the, I want to say this is the season 19 box. There was a season 20 box that was not available, but I didn't want to wait for that to come up to get it, and I don't know what difference it is. I think they always start you with the same hot sauce, the classic Hot Ones hot sauce, and they always end with the last dab, and then everything in between is like different different specialty hot sauces I've never seen before. So we'll go through them. I'm just gonna take these out of the box and then we'll go through it. How much was it? You can look that information up, but it was not cheap. It was not cheap. But we do have like 12 hot sauces here. So I guess for 12 hot sauces, it kind of makes sense. And 12 specialty hot sauces, the price does make sense. But yeah, it was not cheap. But I wanted to do it anyway. So here it is. I'm just going to take these out of the box though, so I can actually properly put it in here. Yeah, so let me just arrange this. I wish I can like show it to you guys on the side, but I'm gonna show it to you as we go. So they have not been opened, but I did take a quick peek at them, so you will, so that I know which one is what they look like, and this probably is the scariest one of them all, just because it doesn't look like, it just looks like clear hot liquid. But we will arrange this around here. I need to put like 6 on each side or something, right? Let's see, I need to like arrange this right here. A little aesthetic, I guess. There we go. Oh, it's actually, no. I thought it was 12 hot sauces. It's actually 10. 10 hot sauces. Hey, look at. Welcome to my welcome to my funeral. I'm not sure if you guys were aware about this, but welcome to my funeral. This is where I die. I'm sorry you had to. I'm sorry you had to see this. I'm sorry it had to be this way. But yes, this. So it's actually 10 hot sauces, not 12. I thought it was 12, but it is actually 10. So it's more expensive per bottle. Celebration bots too. Yeah. The clear liquid. So here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna show you the hot sauce. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna put a little bit on this plate, and then we're gonna take a chicken nugget, dip it in there, try it out. I do have 24 nuggets, but I don't think I'm gonna do it twice unless I can't taste it, or something else happens. I don't know. I blow up into smithereens. All right. Well then, let's get started. So we will start with the first one. So the first one is the Hot Ones Classic Hot Sauce. And this is chili maple. Chili maple hot sauce. It just looks like a regular hot sauce. If you've ever had like a Tabasco or a Cholula, kind of looks like that. Skylar, the heck? It was nice knowing you. Glad you Skylar, I know you don't show up a lot, but did you have to show up for this one? Thanks, by the way. Thank you. Yeah. So, Hot Ones Classic Chili Maple Edition. So this is on the weak side. 1,600 Scoville units. Scoville unit, I think, is like how much water. I don't know how much water it takes though. But it's like how much water to make it go out, I think. That's kind of how it goes. This is sweet Hot Ones #1 hot sauce. It's got a sweet refresh. Not sponsored. Featuring lots of real maple syrup and tangy apple cider vinegar. Okay, so there's a vinegar type hot sauce with Fresno chilies and classic chili maple. Okay, sweet and hot. That's how it's supposed to go. I'm actually this one might actually be good. Flavor-wise, this might actually be good. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Hope you guys have a good weekend so far. Me, I was bored out of. Oh, that's a big opening. I wasn't expecting that big of an opening. I'm gonna have to be careful about pouring this. I don't think I have enough room for 10 here, but smell though. The smell smells like a regular garlic hot sauce, and I gotta say, it smells really good. It smells really good. So let's see. Let's pour one here on the side. Okay, that's not too much. I don't want to waste it on the plate. But here's #1, 1,600 Scoville units. 1 nugget, first nugget. Nice, good dab on that nugget. Okay. It's sweet. The chicken's cold. Can't do much about that. But the hot sauce is sweet. Let me just get some of that directly. Yeah, I taste the maple. The heat's barely there. The heat's barely there. I can taste like a little bit of vinegar, quite a decent amount of maple. Really tasty. I would drink this bottle. I would drink this bottle for breakfast. That's actually pretty good. Good one on that one. Okay, second one. Sinai Gourmet Tropicante. Really fancy looking hot sauce here. It looks like a thick sauce too. It doesn't flow. You can see it doesn't really flow here in the bottle. I just kind of have to like chunk this out here, I think. Hello, you're the Spice King. You'll be fine. I mean, I think we'll be fine up to maybe the 5th or 6th one, and then we'll see. This one's baby spice. It's not even spice at all. This one though, let's see. 4,000 Scoville units, almost three times as much as the other one. Let's just say 3.5. I think roughly 3.5. Fruity Scotch bonnet peppers combined with tropical fruit like mangoes, papaya, banana. And let's see, unique sauce from Sinai Gourmet. Lime juice and sea salt make for a complete package. So this is gonna be like a fancy hot sauce. With all those fruity flavors, I don't think it's gonna be spicy at all. It's gonna be like super sweet. But the maple was also pretty sweet, so let's see. I don't know. This has a pretty fancy packaging on the top though. So, ooh! I don't think I've had one that well sealed. It kind of looks like a champagne bottle for something. Some kind of drink bottle. But it is a thick sauce. It is a thick sauce. Let me smell it really quick. There's a little bubble here. I smell fruits. I smell lots of fruits. But it doesn't, I don't know if it, I think I'm gonna have to shake this first. It doesn't look like it's gonna flow. Don't think it's gonna flow. I like how the earlier sauces are made of nice bananas, like like ingredients like bananas and mangoes. Like couple is like straight up fire, probably. Okay, shook that a little bit. I think it's a little bit more runny. Here's number 2. You know what? Let me get a zoom in on the plate here so you can actually see the sauces, and I'll rotate that as we go. So here is number 2. Let's do the chicken nuggets first. The smell, I really couldn't smell anything except for the pineapples and mangoes, so it's just very fruity. A very thin nugget here for the tasting. Gosh, I feel like this is just breading. I feel like that's just breading. Okay, number 2. Fruity hot sauce. Let's go. Okay, barely any heat. Barely any heat. It is very fruity. I don't know where you would want to use this, to be honest. Where would you use this? Maybe a pasta. Maybe like, let's say you have a pasta that's like, let's just say you have a regular bolognese pasta and you for some reason wanted a little fruitiness to it. I think this would go well with it. I would not recommend it on wings. It's just too fruity. Use something else. Maybe this first hot sauce, the maple one, would be okay. Let me try it. Let me try it directly. I think we can do it directly. Try that again. I can barely taste it. If you didn't tell me there was spice in here, I would barely taste it. I just taste the fruits. Honestly, that's just fruit to me. Okay, next one. So here's the cat hot sauce. Micro saucery pico peppers. And this is much hotter. So the last one was 4,000 Scoville units. This is a whopping, I'm gonna have to like make this crystal clear for you guys. This is a whopping 15.5K, 15,500 Scoville units on the cat hot sauce. Pico Rico Piri Piri style. That's what they call this one. It is a newcomer to Hot One sauce family. Fresh flavor to the 3-spot out of Montreal, Canada. Okay, it's from Montreal, it's from Canada. Savory and acidic tomato with lemon juice and just right habanero. So we're using habanero for this one. Okay, a little bit better heat. Did it say what kind of? Okay, Fresno chilies for the first one. Scotch bonnet for the second one. If that was Scotch bonnet, I couldn't even taste it. No one used cayenne as far as I could tell. Fruity pasta would be insane. Tomatoes are the only fruit allowed in it. Hey, I have made pineapple pasta. Ask anyone in chat. I have made pineapple pasta and it was pretty darn good. If I can just open the darn thing. Okay, I think I need, yeah, I had to use my teeth to tear that one open. Alright, shake it a little bit. I think we have to shake all the hot sauces now. Even the one that just looks like liquid fire, we have to shake. Okay, smell test. A little bit more spicy. A little bit deeper smell. I think there might be a lot of garlic in this one. I don't think they actually mentioned garlic, but it might be... Let's see. Bell peppers, onions, vinegar, lemon juice. There is garlic, but it's not high up. Okay, so that was the onions I was smelling. That was the onions I was smelling. Shake well, refrigerate after opening. I don't know how you guys treat your hot sauces, ketchup, and whatever. I don't refrigerate those stuff. You can if you want to, but this is hot sauce. Why? There's no need. It's not going to go bad. Seriously, it just won't. It does have a nice smoky. It does have a nice smoky smell to it. Okay. Ooh, this might actually be a little spicy. I got a little taste of it from the side. Okay, next nugget. Dab it on both sides just for good measure. Okay. I couldn't taste it. I can't taste that one. There's a little smokiness in my mouth, but I couldn't taste it. Let's just do it directly. Let's just do it directly. Right here. I think the tomato's interfering with this. Did it say it had tomatoes? Yeah, it says it had tomatoes. Okay. So it's not a spice that hits you directly. It's like you taste you take it in, you taste the tomato, nothing's happening, and then the spice follows afterwards. It's sneaky, but it doesn't really, at least for me, it doesn't really hit so hard because it's what do you call it? It's the tomato and lemon juice is like tampering it down. It says 15,000. It does say 15,000 here for the Scoville units, but it's like, okay. If that's 15,000, that's kind of weak. Kind of weak. So I am getting a little tingle in my mouth now, so... Not mouth, the tongue. Getting a little tingle in the tongue. Okay, next one. Next one. Number 4. This is a Hot One special. Los Calientes Barbacoa. This is more than double. More than double the last one. So last one was 15k Scoville units. This is 33,000 Scoville units. Smoldering back in the lineup, it's Los Calientes Barbacoa, smokiest sauce of the season. Maplewood smoke, red jalapenos, and dried chipotle pepper is what this is supposed to be. So it's going to be a smoky hot sauce. Smoky hot sauce, personal experience, not really that spicy. But we'll see if this hits the mark. We'll see if it hits the mark. Okay. It's already shaken. Let's give it a smell. Ooh. That's a nice smell. It doesn't smell very hot. It smells like, definitely smells like chipotle was used here. A lot of chipotle was used here. I've had chipotle hot sauce before. Those are actually kind of nice. Actually pretty nice. Alright. I'll save the raw pepper test afterwards. Alright, let me get a decent nugget here. Here's our nugget. Here's the sauce. We are going to coat this as much as possible because the last ones just did not do it for me. Okay. This side's coated a little bit better than the other side, so we are gonna go in. Let's go. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's smoky. Definitely tastes like chipotle. Very tasty. Very tasty. Here's it. Okay, I'll level with you, everyone. First 4 hot sauces that we've had. This, even these 2. First 4 hot sauces that we had, I would drink that straight from the bottle. So far, I am a little bit underwhelmed. Seriously underwhelmed. We're not even in the super hot spice yet. But that's actually not. I mean, it's not. Flavor is nice. Flavor is nice, but it's like I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more. Anyway, number 5. This one I'm a little bit worried about because if you look at this, it just looks like straight up oil or liquid, whatever the heck it is. This does not look like hot sauce. This is what you would probably put in a soup. Yeah, this is probably what you would put in your pho or your, I don't know, beef noodle soup. Chinese beef noodle soup, Taiwanese beef noodle soup, whatever you want to call it. This is what goes in there. And this is supposed to be not that much more spicy than the last one. 50% spicier. The last one was 33K. This is 46K Scoville units. Fly by Jing, Sichuan Gold. Crafted in Chengdu, so this is actually from China. Sichuan Gold brings all addicting umami notes to chili crisp without the crisp, oil-based sauce. So it is an oil-based sauce. I don't know how we're gonna do this one. Oil-based sauces usually needs a soup or something to work well, but we'll see. We'll try to make it work. I just hope it doesn't run all over the place. That's my only fear right now. About the only fear I have as far as this hot sauce lineup, though. I'm gonna look at the ingredients. Ingredients is soybean oil, rapeseed oil, chili oil, Sichuan pepper, ginger, garlic, rock sugar. Okay, they actually had to put sugar in this also. Star anise, cassia bark, green onion, chili oil extract. It's just pure liquid. Maybe pour it over the chicken. We could try to pour over the chicken. Okay, so here's the chicken. Let's try pouring it over. I don't think we have to shake this one. I think it's pretty well mixed. So, but we will pour this one over. As you can see, they do give you a spout this time. Smell, I can't smell anything. But supposedly Sichuan spice is pretty spicy. At least according to a Chinese friend of mine who his wife cooks Sichuan stuff, and supposedly it burns his butthole every day. So I don't know, maybe, or maybe this is too tame. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, not too much oil though. I don't want to use too much oil because oily stuff's gonna screw me over for today. Number 5. Let's go with number 5. All right, let's go. I think I need to coat that a little bit more, but I am feeling it now. I am starting to feel it now, but only because this is mostly oil, and oil carries spice pretty darn well. This one I would definitely put in my soups and stuff. Soups, curry, hot pot, anything like a stew or something. That would be really good. I'm gonna coat it really well on both sides. The thing about Sichuan flavors is it's not that the heat's gonna get you. It's not about the heat. It's not about the heat. It's the numminess. There is a numbing portion to this spice that will linger for a while. The spice itself, the heat itself, is honestly not bad. Though I am feeling a little twitch. Not twitch, but I'm feeling a little prick. But the numbingness from the Sichuan flavors here, it's yeah, definitely feel that. 100%. It's tingling, but it's not super tingling because we're not using a whole lot. But there's a good dab. Not bad. If you use this on a ramen or some kind of noodle soup, 100%, that'd be great. Perfect. We went through 5. Let me just let me eat this really quick and maybe get a drink of water. I honestly thought this would be worse. Okay, I just took a sip of water so I can like push that chicken down my throat. Okay. But so far, first 4 would drink. This one you do not drink. That's oil. Unless you have a habit of drinking oil. Would not recommend. 100% would do not recommend drinking that. Excuse me, coughing a bit. But here, number 6. Hopefully, it gets a little bit hotter. This is coming in at, no joke, 69,000 Scoville units. This is Chili lengua de fuego. Hot One's favorite Honduran hot sauce maker is back. Turmeric bomb, tangy turmeric, zippy ginger, scotch bonnet. We had scotch bonnet, I think, in an earlier one, but it wasn't too spicy. This one is scotch bonnet less dilute, I think, but it has turmeric, it has ginger, chocolate ghost. I don't know what chocolate ghost is, but there's chocolate ghost and jalapeno peppers, as well as Honduran spirit called aguardiente. Wait, is this alcoholic? Is this actually alcoholic? What? Scotch bonnet mashed. Let's see, which is scotch bonnet and vinegar, chocolate ghost pepper, which is chocolate boot, jolokia pepper and vinegar, jalapeno mashed is jalapeno and vinegar, Honduran hard liquor. Oh, there's a little bit of hard liquor in here. Apple cider vinegar, extra virgin olive oil. Why would you put that in there? Okay, fine. Ginger root, turmeric, garlic, super hot pepper mash, Carolina. Oh, there's a little bit of Carolina Reaper in here. And a Trinidad scorpion pepper. And vinegar. And spices and salt. Apparently. So, there's already a little bit of Carolina Reaper and scorpion pepper in here, but it's like so far down the list. But I think that's where most of the heat's gonna come from. Probably. We will see. The olive oil, though, is a weird thing to mix in here. I'm not fond of that. Not fond of that. How do I open you? Oh, I guess this one. I can't tear that. Alright. Cannot tear it. Alright, let's smell it really quick. Big opening. So you're supposed to use a lot. Ooh. Okay. This one might be a little trouble. Smell-wise, it already smells like trouble. It's tingle the nostrils. The mix of peppers in there smelled like it could actually burn something, but we'll find out. It looks like a. It looks like a. Well, just take a look at that. It's like green brownish goop with a little bit of olive oil. I think the olive oil is carrying this one, surprisingly enough. But let's try it and see if it's actually as bad as it looks. And smells. As bad as it looks and smells. Okay, decent coat. That one's trouble. That one is trouble. It, don't use too much. Definitely do not drink directly. The heat is not too bad at the start, but it will like start lingering. This is a lingering type of heat they have in this bottle. At the tip of my tongue, there's a little bit of heat that's like kind of smoldering a little bit, but it's not too bad right now. But it will be if I actually use more than that. I think I need to save a little bit. I need to save a little bit of heat resistance for the next ones, because this one, I feel like some people are going to get knocked out with hot sauce number 6, and yeah, this might be too much for some people. Let's just say we have entered the fun territory. Yes, we actually have. We actually have started there. So 6 is where it gets real. 5, not quite that bad, but 6 is where it gets real. So number 7 should be pretty interesting. Karma sauce, funkin' hot karma sauce. Cosmic Disco, 103 Scoville units. That is almost maybe 50% more than the last one. Roughly 50% more. Spicy mix of red jalapenos and scorpion peppers. That's already bad news. With a mash of Cosmic Dumpling and Scorpion Disco. So this is a mix of 2 other hot sauces that they've got in here. Savory soy citrus notes with bright chili balm. Okay. Citrus and chili. Which is what, this is what's supposed to taste like. Maybe the citrus will save me. Maybe the citrus will save me. Let's see. Alright. Smell test. The scorpion pepper is already pretty bad though. Woo! It's smoldering. That's trouble. This one's gonna be a little bit of trouble. I can already smell it. Alright. Let me see. Any other ingredients here? No, not yet. I'm gonna close it really quick because I'm gonna tilt this. Just so I can read this. Before Karma Sauce was even a twinkle in my eye, I was designing hardware for James Webb Space Telescope. Now that telescope is giving us a new glimpse into the origins of time and space, and my sights set upon the cosmos once again. Gene O, the founder. That's what they wrote in the side of the bottle. Nuclear fusion of our soy chili masterpiece, cosmic dumpling, and serially funked up scorpion disco, resulting in interplanetary supernova of scalding heat and umami forward flavor. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to taste that. Wings, dim sum, ramen, kebabs. Okay, good for all of those. First ingredient is red jalapenos and super hot blend of some sort. Brown sugar is also up there, so it might not be so bad. Tamari, which is water, soybean salt, alcohol. It also has rice wine vinegar and apple cider vinegar. It also has orange juice. For some reason it has orange juice. Garlic, lemon juice. Tomato paste, water, ghost pepper is also in there. Okay, that's probably why. Sesame oil, ginger, spices, yada yada yada. Okay, that's probably why there's a smoldering smell to that. Okay, well, that is that's promising. That's super promising. Let's see if I can get a good nugget in here. Alright, let's see. It's kind of it's not thick. It's not thick, but it clings very well to whatever you dip into it. Like, you see that it clings kind of pretty well, I feel like. Alright, let's go. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's spicy. Don't get me wrong, it's spicy. And okay, that's actually from the hot sauce that time. Ooh. That's not super spicy where it's like it's gonna make me reel back. But it's spicy and it's starting to coat my throat, which is not a good thing. And the initial hit was like sweet and a little bit tangy, but now it's like, ooh, it's going everywhere. It's going everywhere, and I probably should not do that. Oh my gosh. This is starting to get real. No, it's starting to get real here. It's starting to get real with 6. And then 7 really amped it up a little bit. I'm gonna have to drink a little bit of water. I'm gonna have to drink a little bit of water if I'm gonna survive the next one. This is actually quenching time. Actual quenching time. And that was probably a bad idea because you should not be drinking water. You should be drinking milk. I have milk. I'm not using it right now. Whew, okay. That was number 7. We got 3 more to go. The Bomb Evolution. I have seen this before. I thought it was just a gimmick. Oh my gosh, my mouth is still flaming. I have seen this before in like airport terminals and stuff like that. This is 30% hotter than the last one. The Bomb Evolution, 135,600 Scoville units. Where's the usual The Bomb? And this is I guess the second up from The Bomb. There's no actual description here. It's just a lot of adjectives. Red hot chili peppers, vinegar, salt, spices, including paprika and turmeric, minced garlic, cane sugar, garlic powder, extra virgin olive oil. Why? Onion powder, lemon, juice concentrate, cilantro, and mint. So no fancy peppers in here, or at least they're not saying which fancy peppers they're using. They just said red hot chili peppers, and then all the other stuff. All the other stuff, but this being number 8 out of 10, a little bit worried. A little bit worried, but we will see. There is a warning here though. This sauce is extremely hot. Keep out of reach of children. Consume 1 drop at a time with extreme caution. That is what they say on the on the label here. I don't know if you can see it too well, but that's what they say on there. From Kansas City, Kansas. All right. Well, they don't say what pepper is the only thing. We'll see if it matches up with the previous ones, or at least the last one. It says 1 drop, so I don't know. I think 1 teaspoon is usually what people say to use, but as long as you coat the chicken, I think that's good enough. I actually wanted to get wings earlier, but I feel like nuggets would be better because the nuggets will actually, you know, cling, absorb hot sauce, and I'm basically eating your namesake. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Mix. Okay, this is... It doesn't smell too spicy. At least not as spicy as the previous ones, but... Ooh! There might be actual magma in here. This might be actual magma. Because it's just kind of smoldering. You don't see it in the bottle, but the actual smell is like actual bubbling, smoldering lava, which is a little bit concerning. The other two was also smoldering, but this one might actually be really, really bad. This one might be in my pantry for years to come. Not because I'm going to keep it, but only because I might not be able to finish it off. Let's see. Let's try it. It's going to be this one. You see, let's look how thick it is. Look how thick it is. I'm just doing 1 dab because they say 1 drop at a time. And, all right. I need another hit. That must have been a dud. I think I need another hit. Let's try. Number two of the bomb. It's there. The spice is there, but I didn't feel this one like I did the previous two. It's I mean, right now I can feel a little bit of heat at the back of my mouth, but it's not spreading, it's not smoldering, it's just kind of sitting there. It's a heat that says, yeah, I'm here, and my fuse hasn't gone off yet, but don't worry, it will. And it hasn't. I'm waiting for it, and it hasn't. Just a sec, I need to cough a little bit. But no, it's like, this is not bad. I'm not sure why that's number 8. It's not bad. So it's like, why? Okay, there we go. No, but that one wasn't bad at all, though. I mean, yeah, I'm I'm feeling. I'm not even feeling that hot. It's just I would actually put this as number 6. That's how anticlimactic that was. The other two, though, especially the disco one, the myth disco one, was pretty hot. That was bad. Okay, number 9. 8 was kind of, well. Yeah, number 9 is, well, number 8 was like, what the heck was that? I don't know. Number 9, Pucker Up Pepper Company Unique Garlic Hot Sauce. So garlic hot sauce typically isn't that spicy to begin with, but we jumped several power levels from number 8 to number 9. Number 8 was 135,000, about there. Number 9 is 642,000. Almost 5 times as much as the previous one. Now, in the scale of power levels in spiciness, I don't know if that really makes that much of a difference once you mix it with all the other stuff, but supposedly here it does. This is from Smokin' excuse me, Smokin' Ed Curry. Number 9, super savory garlic mixes with super hot chilies, with Carolina Reaper, Scorpion, and 7-pot Primo peppers. Okay, that is going to be pretty serious. But the garlic, I feel like, is going to make this not so bad. I feel like it's not going to make it so bad. Oh. Okay. I'm looking at the bottle. I'm looking what's inside the bottle, and it looks pretty thick. That looks pretty thick, which means there's not a whole lot of liquid holding this together. Ingredients, very few. It says chili peppers, vinegar, garlic, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, Italian seasoning. I don't know what Italian seasoning means, but there's Italian seasoning in here. What they put in here, ranch or something? I don't know. Oregano, sage, basil. Beats me. I don't know why you have to put all that in there when you can't even taste the darn thing. Okay, shake it a bit more. There's some stuff stuck in the lid. And it is stuck. Ooh, excuse me. Cough a little bit. Even though I don't feel the heat, I think the heat's like loosening up some mucus in the back of my throat, so I need to clear that up. Excuse me for a bit. All right, a little bit better. A little bit better. Let me see if I can smell this. I do have, my nose is starting to, what do you call this? Stuff up, sniffle a little bit, but the heat itself is not bothering me. I smell garlic, I can't smell anything else. Stuffy nose is the issue here. It does look pretty thick, so let's just pour it out and see what we got. If I can pour it out. It does not want to come out. It does not want to come out. Oh, there we go. What the heck? Why do you not want to come out? Oh, that is super thick. That's not hot sauce. That is a paste. That is a hot paste, and I'm gonna have to clean that bottle later. Okay. You see this? You see this here? Hot sauce should not be able to clump up like that into a ball. That is a hot paste, not a hot sauce. Just saying, there is a marked difference. Very big difference with that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Just a little bit more for good measure. You cannot drink that even if you wanted to. It's just too thick. Way too thick. Takimasu. That was oddly sour. Ooh, here's the heat. Here's the heat. So, let me just explain to you what happened there. I could not taste the garlic. I'm pretty sure it was there, but we were like 9 sauces in, so the ones that actually did some damage did damage on my taste buds too, so I can't really taste it. But but I did feel the heat after the initial. There was an initial weird flavor of sourness. It's like when I was chewing the the nugget with the sauce tasted sour. And last I checked, it does have vinegar. It does have vinegar, but not enough vinegar to make it taste that sour. And right now it's just sitting at the back of my mouth, the heat. And supposedly it's 5 times stronger than the bomb one. And I don't think it's actually that bad, but I can see it being pretty bad if you use too much of it. Does it deserve number 9? I say it deserves number 8. I still think this one, the disco one, is hotter than that. But I do feel it. I do feel it. It's just not. I'm not reeling right now. I'm not reeling. But I probably should. I was thinking of like maybe drinking some water to prepare for the last dab, which is the very last one over here. But maybe I shouldn't. That's probably just gonna make it worse. So, without too much stalling, let me clear my throat first. And let's get to the last one. Hot Ones, the last dab. Their specific one is, look at this. It says TBA Scoville units. It's not rated. This is unrated. This is an unrated hot sauce. I don't know how you can do an unrated hot sauce, but it is. So, we do not know how spicy this is, but it is made of some really, really hot stuff, apparently. The one, the only, the last dab, Apollo. Hottest dab ever. Dab. Dabbing, right here. Made with Apollo pepper from Smokin' Ed. Powered and pure chili distillate forms. Which means what exactly? World's only hot sauce made with Apollo pepper. I guess it's a new breed of peppers. New hottest pepper from Guinness World Book of Records. Channels the sun's energy to bring new levels of flavor and heat. I don't know about flavor, but there is heat. Ingredients, I'm trying to read it. Apollo pepper, distilled vinegar, Apollo pepper powder, Apollo pepper distillate. It's just pure heat. This thing is pure heat and no flavor whatsoever. So, this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Alright, let's go. I'm probably gonna like blow my nose first before I feel the full effects of this thing. Okay, so we ran out of space all around the plate. This is gonna go smack dab in the middle. And it's, I guess, a little bit on the thick side from the looks of it. A little bit on the thick side from the looks of it. So, I'm not using a whole lot because I don't know how spicy this actually will be. But if it broke Guinness World Record, it's probably up there in the millions or something. Alright, let's go. It's sour. I was a little confused. It's sour. Okay. The heat is there. Not gonna lie, the heat is there. But I feel like it's oversold. That is oversold. What the heck? Okay. I guess I can kind of feel it now after the third dab. Initial flavor, sour. The heat was, it took 3 dabs for me. And the heat is starting to finally spread. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna drink some milk after this. Maybe. Now I'm sweating a little bit. I don't usually sweat when I have hot sauces. But a little bit here. I don't know. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Ha. Hold on. Woo. Ah. Whew. Okay, maybe 3 was a mistake. 3 was a... Ugh. Eh. Ugh. I can't talk. I can't talk. Oh crap, just a minute. I need to get out some tissues. That's sneaky. That thing is sneaky. It starts very tame, and then it kind of sneaks up on you. It's like, whew, eh. It's now just lingering. It's not a bad flavor, but I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't... Yeah, it's not too bad, to be honest. At the end of the day, it's just use it very sparingly. Like, use this thing very sparingly because it takes a little while to recover from that. At least me. Though I did do 3 dabs at once, so it's like, who am I to say? It's just pure heat. It's just pure heat. What the heck? Oh my god. I can't even handle jalapeno peppers. These sauces would actually end me. I think for Sky, knowing Sky's limit, the spice that would end Sky would be this. She would end at the tropical hot sauce. This is what would end you. Just initial impressions though. Initial impressions of actually hot. The Scotch bonnet one in the disco, I still feel like would punch you right away. and it would actually hurt you. The atomic bomb, I guess, is spicy, but it didn't feel like it to me. The garlic one is okay. Is okay. It's actually kind of spicy, and I guess it deserves number 9. But my personal rating would be atomic bomb goes like into number 6 and then move the other 2 up from there. Even though technically it's supposed to be hotter. The last dab is a nice novelty. No flavor whatsoever. It's just pure heat. If you want pure heat, I guess try this. Or wait someone to gift it to you. Like Sky, if you want to, I'll send the leftovers to you and see if you survive that. But anyway, honestly, if I had to rank one of these hot sauces, my favorite hot sauce, I would probably say this one, the cat pepper. Yeah, it's on the weaker side, but the flavor is actually pretty nice. Flavor of this one's actually pretty darn nice. This one really nice if you have put in a soup or ramen. Would recommend that one. Anything from 6 up, I don't know if I would recommend unless you were doing a challenge. Numbers 1 through 5 are good. Numbers 1 through 5 are good just because they do taste good. Minus the chili oil. The chili oil should stay in other stuff. But yeah. But yeah. Okay. Well, I am just kind of curious what would happen if we do this. So let's just go around. Just go around, mix everything here. Just one little thing of hot sauce and chicken and see how that goes. I think the fruitiness kind of the fruitiness just kind of screwed that all over. Yeah. The fruitiness masked everything. I think it just killed all the other hot sauces. The true real strongest hot sauces are this one and this one when you mix everything together. Like the heat, it's gone. It's gone as soon as it met the fruit. 100%. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. I feel like though, if you ever had like the spicy noodles before, the samyang noodles, I think those are kind of cheating, to be honest. Supposedly, okay? Supposedly, those are lower than the number 3 pepper. Those are lower than the number 3 pepper on the list. However, because they're so thick and they coat everything on the noodles, it tastes hotter than it probably should. But that's the only thing you can taste. These actually do have some flavor. Most of these have actually some flavor, at least garlic or something. You know. From a scale of 1 to 10, which ones would you consider using when cooking? I would consider using everything for cooking, however, in different amounts. In different amounts. Like, obviously, 1 through 5 would be good in cooking, or at least as a condiment. For drinking, if you were the type to drink hot sauce, I would recommend numbers 1 through 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good for drinking. Number 5, I do not recommend drinking just because this is mostly oil, unless you were the type to do that. Could you cook with this? Maybe, yeah. Toss that into some salsa. I think that might do you good. Maybe it might work with fries, but I feel like if you do this with fries, you have to mix it with some ketchup. Otherwise, too much. Too much. This one I struggle to figure out where to use properly because this is kind of hot already. Maybe in curry. Maybe in curry or some kind of stew, this might be okay. But use very small amounts because this is kind of strong. Actually kind of strong. Same thing for all the ones in the end. So from number 7 through the end, probably curry or stew. But that's after everything's done cooking, not before. those noodles hit harder because they're oil based and it coats your mouth. Yep, the oil. The oil. The reason why like these two did so well as far as hitting you because it's oil based. The oils is actually what makes this a lot stronger. If you just use vinegar, it's not quite so bad. But if you use oil, yeah, that's gonna be pretty bad. Anyway, we did the hot ones challenge. I survived. I thought it would be worse. There were some pretty good ones. There were some actually hot ones in here. But overall, not too bad. Was it worth the money I spent? Not really. Not really. It is not worth the money you spent on this one, but it is worth for a challenge. And if you have friends that you want to like try this out with, sure, try it with them. I think that's the best thing to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the hot sauces though. I got like 10 hot sauces now. I gotta figure out how to use, except for the oil one. Anyway, I'm gonna go move over to the desk, and then let's see where we go from there. Okay, mic off. Okay, and we are back to the desk. No ambulance, boo? Come on. Did you really want to kill me? Did you really want to kill me that badly? Come on, it's not. It wasn't that. Yeah, I mean, I think I've pretty much shown already how much spice I can handle, and you saw me take 3 dabs or the last dabs. Like, what more do you want me to do? What more do you want me to do? And yeah, I feel like the last dab was a final boss, but it's not the final boss. If you get what I'm saying. I feel like we need the extra boss after the final boss, and that just wasn't it. And mixing all of them together, their powers combined do not make them stronger. It just does not. I think it averages their power levels down to whatever the average is. Well, I don't know what the average is. Let me get the calculator out. Let's just put the last one up at 1 million because it's not actually rated. But if we actually calculate their power levels average together for all of them, it would come out to, what is it, 69,000, and then 103,000, and then 135, and then 642, and then let's just say 1 million for the last one, and divide that by 10. It would come out to about this. Let me see. Let me just put that. Let me put that in the chat so that you can actually see it. This thing. This thing. Where is it? Image. Share. Yes. Number, where's the number? This thing. It is this number. This is the average power level of all of them combined after I combined all the hot sauces together, and that makes it above the bomb, and lower than the number 9. False advertising. You said it would be a funeral. Did you really want me to die? Did you really want me to die that badly? I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would be worse. I honestly thought it would be worse, but it wasn't that bad. It honestly was not that bad. Minus the last one. Like normally, if I had like something really really spicy, I can actually feel it, like, you know, in my chest. I can feel it in my chest. I could feel it in my body that I get super super warm. I barely broke a sweat until that last one, and I only broke a sweat in that last one because I took 3 dabs, not just 1. I don't know. I can maybe make something out of this, like the ghost pepper noodles I had before. were worse than some of these hot sauces. Maybe not the last one, but still worse than some of these hot sauces. But yeah, that is the that is a celebration for the 500 what do you call it? 500 subs for this channel. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I don't know if you got what you came here for, me suffering from all the hot sauces, but I did try them all, so there is that. If you did, you probably get reincarnated faster than to get the growth spurt. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of teased the art on this channel, right? But it's like heavily censored. You really couldn't see anything except for the profile. And like I said, I don't know when that's going to come out, but I hope it comes out hopefully in the year, within the year. But we'll see. We'll see how everything works out. Hey, Reina, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, congrats on 500. Also, congrats on your 777. But yeah, there's that too. But yeah, thank you. Thank you all for coming. And Reina, you should try the hot sauce challenge. I don't know how good you are in the hot ones stuff, but these are good. Are those dandan noodles? They are not dandan noodles. Those are all the hot sauces combined. I tried each individual hot sauce and then combined all of them for one more try to see if it would be hotter or not as hot, and the overall power level kind of went down. Like you can drink some of these hot sauces and no problem, you should still be fine. Number 10, number 6, 7, and 10 were probably the ones that gave me the most trouble. Hate the taste of Hot Ones brand hot sauce. Actually, the last dab is not great flavor wise. It's just pure heat. It's not even good heat, but it's just pure heat. The maple one's not too bad though. The maple one's not too bad. Some of the other specialty hot sauce were pretty good. Those were good. But yeah, that's all I got for today. That's all I got for today. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I kind of wanted to make this a short stream, so I just hope you got what you came for. I will try to figure out how to use these hot sauces in the future. I'm just not sure how. I do need to cook in this channel again at some point, but there's so much snacks and stuff that I got that I want to try on stream, and you know, we can only do it on Saturdays because this is the only time I have time to cook and do stuff. But yeah, there's that. Bastardized mapo tofu. Why do that when I actually have the mapo sauce? I actually have mapo sauce. I could probably take the Sichuan hot sauce. Like there's a Sichuan bottle here. I could probably take the Sichuan hot sauce and put it in the mapo tofu, and that'll work just fine. But yeah, I think the worst that the hot sauces did to me, other than like linger, I don't even feel them anymore right now. I feel no heat from all of that at this point. The worst that it's still doing to me, and this is normal whenever I eat hot stuff, is that I get a little bit of the sniffles. I get what do you call this? A bit of the sniffles. Also, you know, you have to like blow your nose a lot because the mucus starts running and stuff. That's the worst. That's it. And it's really nasty. It's really nasty. You could try the real peppers next time. Real peppers. Ooh, that's another level that I'm not sure if I'm ready. However, I was told by my parents that I used to eat peppers raw when I was like 3 or 4 years old. Like actual Indian chili peppers, raw, at that age. So maybe I got some immunity from that time. That's probably where it came from. But yeah, actual raw chili peppers. Nah, I've tried raw jalapeno peppers. They just don't taste that good. They really just don't taste that good. It's not so much the heat that's gonna get you with raw peppers. It's more like the flavor, and most of the time it's bitter. It's mostly bitter with spicy, and that's not a good combination. Do not recommend. Absolutely do not recommend. Like, like, you know, if you take a bite out of bell peppers, those are kind of bitter. At least to me, they taste bitter. The stronger the color, the more bitter the flavor, usually. But yeah, if I can actually, if I can actually find a Carolina Reaper or something, maybe I would try it. But I would have to like get a bundle of those, and I can't just have one. And I feel like the rest is just gonna rot, and that's a waste. At least with hot sauces, you can keep them in the bottle, give them out, actually use them in something. That's not too bad. But yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got for today. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna blow my nose, take a shower, and try to figure out where to put all these hot sauces in. Um, I guess I'll save the rest of the chicken nuggets for tomorrow. They've already been out for 6 hours at this point, so another 8 hours in the fridge isn't gonna hurt them whatsoever. And remember, these are like Popeye's chicken nuggets, so they already have a little spice in them already. So add that spice to the spice in the hot sauces. Like my stomach right now is not is a little warm. So the real test is gonna come tomorrow in the toilet. Yeah. Take a cold shower to cool off. I probably should. I probably should. They say cold showers are actually better anyway. Anyway, I should end here. This is supposed to be a short stream, so I should end here. Again, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for everyone who has subscribed to the channel. And continue supporting me on this channel. It means a lot to actually grow to this size, despite not actually trying too hard. I feel streaming too much, not doing a whole lot of stuff. We'll try. I'll try to do better. I'll try to do better. I am going to be trying something different next week. Just a quick spoiler for next week. I am going to be doing an ASMR thing next week. However, it is probably not the kind of ASMR you are thinking. And you will find out what kind of ASMR it is the day before when I post the waiting room up for it. But I will try ASMR tomorrow. So, get a plumber too? Yeah, I probably will. All right, thank you all for coming again. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you here again next time. If you, yeah, I'll let you know if I have any serious side effects afterwards. I will be streaming again, I think, on Monday. I really shouldn't be, but you know, Honkai Rayo. I think I'm at the point where I can actually do that again. But yeah. All right, see you guys, everyone. Bye bye. Have a nice rest of your day, and see you later.